Episode 1 of Boruto had everyone wondering who was Kawaki and did he really kill Naruto alone. As we all know, the Boruto anime chose to go back to the Boruto Academy days instead of giving us the answers to these questions. However, the answer might have already been given to us all the way back in Naruto Shippuden. There is one final member of the Otsutsuki clan that has not yet formally been introduced into the Naruto universe, and this member could very well be the major threat facing the Naruto world that Toneri was referencing. Now, we all know that Kaguya created her Zetsu army out of fear for the members in her clan who were after her. Upon first glance, it will be easy to say that she was referencing Momo Shinki and Kin Shinki Otsutsuki. However, in Naruto Shippuden episode 462, we see the silhouettes of Otsutsuki clan members that Kaguya feared. In the two to the right, we saw two very familiar outlines, Momo Shinki and Kin Shinki. However, the figure on the far left is a complete mystery and has been an afterthought in the series ever since. Now, before anyone screams filler, I want to point out that Kishimoto was heavily involved in the creation for the Kaguya flashback arc in the anime. The anime staff for that arc stated that Kishimoto not only gave them notes but was involved in the process. This makes even more sense when you consider a 2015 interview where Kishimoto stated that Shonen Jump told him well in advance when the final chapter of Naruto would be run, and that he was forced to cut a lot of material, including stuff surrounding Kaguya, in order to make this fit. The notes that Kishimoto gave the anime studio would go on to be the foundation for the Kaguya arc. This wouldn't be the first time that Kishimoto has done this, where he allowed someone else to write the story for Naruto, as seen with Naruto the Last and other Naruto New Era projects where Kishimoto made revisions to whatever script was made, like Naruto the Last. Now, so with all that being said, who is this final Otsutsuki member, what is his motive, and why is he just now making a move? Well, the first thing that we need to look at is the recent episode where Toneri tells Boruto that a great calamity is coming to the world and that his new dojutsu will help save it. Now, it's possible that he's just referencing Momo and Kin Shinki because Momo Shinki and Kin Shinki are both on their way when you look at where we're at in the Naruto timeline. However, Boruto's eye played no role in the final battle, so that just leaves us with this mysterious Otsutsuki being the only plausible choice. Could he be the one who was directing Momo Shinki and Kin Shinki? The Otsutsuki were a clan, which means that there must have been a clan leader, which means that this very well could be who this is. This would explain why the purple chakra shadows that Boruto is seeing are starting to pop up, and why Toneri has visited Boruto, as well as why his eye is different from both the Tensegan and the Rinnegan. It would be a good segue into future arcs of Boruto for this mysterious Otsutsuki clan member to be brought up by Toneri, similar to how Madoru Uchiha was slowly built up over the years. It would also explain why Sasuke was absent during the events of Boruto episode 1 right before the flashback took place, because we know that he can travel through dimensions using his Rinnegan. The final Otsutsuki clan member would have to choose this timeline to act because both Momo Shinki and Kin Shinki have been defeated. There would be no one else left to send, which means he would have to come to Earth himself. How Kawaki fits into all of this is still unclear, but nonetheless, it's something to think about, especially given Kishimoto's involvement in the above mentioned filler arc. By the time episode 462 of Naruto Shippuden came out, the Boruto movie had already done really well, and plans for the anime would have already been made, which means that Kishimoto likely would have been heavily involved in this for the reason of maybe slightly retconning what happens in order to foreshadow the events for the Boruto Naruto the movie and the Boruto anime. So those are just my thoughts on this matter, guys. What do you all think? Is this final Otsutsuki clan member the one behind the events of the Boruto anime? If you're new, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.